Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 1774. Guys, if you're following along on YouTube, make sure that you're checking out www.woddoc.com. Also check us out on Instagram as well. We have some Mace fun today. We're going to add two movements together, shoulder front raise using a Mace and a front squat using a Mace. Both of these will become unique because they are now offset. What I mean by that is they're not equal weights. If I was to use a barbell, there would be equal weight on one side versus the other. So if I do something like a very simple forward shoulder raise like such, the difficulty of that changes because what wants to happen is if I let go, it wants to tip down, right? It wants to go towards the side of the weight. Relatively light handle, weighted anchoring point. It's basically a hammer, right? So it just adds some complexity, adds some diversity to this, and makes us work on the individual sides of our tissues, okay? It brings in a little bit different planes. So what we want to be able to do here is we want to start with just a traditional front shoulder raise. We're going to take an athletic position, where we're going to have a nice raised core. Our hips are going to be stable, a little squeeze, tone in our glutes. And all we're going to do from right here is just get used to bringing ourselves into a shoulder raise. So I'm going to drive up and come on back down. I'm only getting to about shoulder level, maybe a little bit above it. I'm not going up and all the way over my head like such, okay? So I'm going to pull up, draw back the shoulders as I do so, right? So shoulders come back, I'm drawing up. I'm not getting this elevation of shoulders when I do it, okay? That's the first portion of the movement. The second portion of the movement is going to be a front squat. So if I'm in this position right here, front squat is going to happen at the same time. So as I raise outwards, as I laterally raise or forward raise outwards, I'm going to squat at the same time. It's going to look like such. I'm going to squat into that same movement, still keeping the shoulders back and down. Squat into that same movement, still keeping the shoulders back and down. And one more time. Let's see it from this side. Shoulders still stay back and down, like such, okay? So this adds two movements, Mace training, front squat, and horizontal, or not horizontal, but forward shoulder raise. Cool little way to try it just because it's an offset movement rather than being an equalized movement with a barbell or a dumbbell. Questions, comments, post below. Otherwise, guys, we're here each and every day optimizing function to optimize performance.